looking for those areas where you can work smarter. I know the phrase like work smarter, not harder, but that really resonated with me when I was an SDR. I didn't really like the monotonous, SDRs, but the repetitive nature and the quota. So I was looking for ways, okay, what can I do to be more efficient at what I'm doing and still get the results that I need? So seeing some opportunities for, in Salesforce, I remember seeing there's all these companies that we hadn't reached out to either ever or for many months. And I thought, okay, how much effort would it take for me to write, a cadence? I created this matrix of the different personas and levels that we might want to be reaching out to. And I created one cadence, and then I made copies of that and I personalized it slightly for those different, sections of the matrix. And I ran a report. Okay, show me all the marketing managers, show me everyone who's a product manager and hasn't been reached out to in, 6 months. And I just loaded them up and sent my emails out. And I was booking a lot of meetings because I was really just managing replies from that. And I think that was an example of where, sometimes taking the initiative or identifying things that aren't happening just because it's not anyone's specific job, and taking that type of opportunity and then running with it. Because if something's working, you're probably not going to be told to stop doing it. At least not in my experience, but I can't speak for everyone. So that was something that then I could apply to, future work. That still is something that works, right? It's, okay, how do we try to personalize at scale? How do we segment the database so that we're working more effectively? Maybe we're all reaching out to a specific industry. So there are certain things that we could be doing specific to that industry that will get their attention. So I think that's an example of one of the things that I did in that type of role.